Welcome to another video on my riding robot Mydfir. Sonar, line following, color recognition, buzzer and lights. Last time I managed to get the color more or less working. Well, in this case more than less, and the thing is that although the values are quite different, it did work. What doesn't work yet is the line sensor, and I have been talking to a distributor who was kind enough to send me a line sensor to test if it is the sensor or the interface. I don't think it's the interface, but only testing will show. So here I have a loose wire which is coming from a color sensor, so I need to be careful what to remove and what not. And let's see, this one is going here, so I don't want to ruin everything. So this one will go in here. Back where it probably belongs. But apart from that, this sensor needs to be taken out. And that is these two. And next, some more difficult, here, because everything else is plugged into those into the power and mass of the line sensor. It was the very first sensor that I ever made or attached. So that is a bit of a problem right now. Let's see how I can do that the most effective. That is one, and that is two. So these will stay here, and I only should be removing these. And now the mass. And this is everything. So now there's hope that the new sensor will actually be working. Question is though, will I put everything back? No, I won't. Because first thing to do is the line sensor. So this goes into 1 and 2, I1 and I2. No, the program is for now 3 and 4, so we'll plug it in there, so that I don't have to change software for now. And then the mass. And that's a little bit of a problem. I can't easily put it in there. and I don't want to damage this. So how to deal with that? That's a very good question. Let me show you. This wire hasn't been cut in, and the only way to put it in here is this, and this is also directly the mains. So I'll have to figure out with another wire to fix that. We'll see. Alright, quick solution. Jump wire and sensor in place. So without changing the code yet, because right now, why does it do this? Right now the line code is still out. And what do I need? I need the diagnosis. So I'm activating now the robot. Open the interface. I want it over the radio data link. Yes. And now there's no signal. There's no signal at all. And it should be somewhere. It should be on I3 and I4. So the question is, why is there no signal at all? Mass is connected, the power is connected, so that is not a problem, can't be a problem. All these things have no influence. I am missing out something apparently. Question is what? And isn't this black enough? Right, look at that, it's white. So this is normal, black is off and white is on. See, and that is the solution. So indeed this works. And that certainly didn't happen with the other let's say sensor. Yeah. So let's test the other one on I4 and I5 and I6. Now I'm curious, was this just a coincidence or not? I hope not. So this is one. Now I have to connect these. And that is a bit of a problem, because I will have to remove this one for now. Right. So in comes the ground. Put it back in. And the power, put it in. Same trick. No way. Oh, really? I did not expect this. They both work. How does that come along? This is really not what I expected. But I am seeing what I see. They both work. Alright. So let's put the original one on. Alright, so now it's just the original sensor, as you might see here. No other sensors yet attached, just the line sensor. So let's once again, well, that is more than a solid proof, but the question is, when I attach the rest of it, will that stay like it? So as you can see, everything else is still connected to each other. So all I have to do now is connect everything, and I have to turn it around a little bit. Hopefully I can just insert it. Yeah, that's one. Now for the other ones. Yes. Will it stay working? Yes. Oh, wait. I will have to redo this because I didn't include sonar. Now I have. So yes, here, this is the sonar. This is the other. Oops. This is the other sonar. What more? Well, colors. Alright, I'll let that be for now. And still, well, that seems to be perfectly fine. So with that, I have no idea what was wrong. Maybe it was the power connection that was wrong somehow, but then again it had everything here. So I'm not quite sure what was wrong or not, but I do know that now I'm going to set up the floor test and see if everything works again, because that makes me very curious right now. But it makes me happy that a sensor in the end does not need replacement after all. I've never had a broken sensor with fischertechnik before, so I'm glad it stays that way. means it's very robust. So up to a floor test. Floor test set up, and as you can see, only input 3 is activated, which means it is not entirely on the track. And now it is. So everything seems to work. And this brings me to the moment that I have to enable all the line code. So let me see if everything still works if I put it like this. I did not expect this to happen. Now it works. Now both are online, so that is alright. Now both are offline, and now both are online. Alright, so that indeed works. Yes. Time for some coding, which means I will close the interface, diagnosis interface anyway. Going to Python, and here I never did something wrong with this, so I will select the whole of the block, format, uncomment, and now see what is going to happen. Yeah. First of all, save. And run. So this is another problem. For some reason it doesn't. Why doesn't it work? Why doesn't it write? Colors are off apparently. But then again, there's no writing. It is, let's see, yeah, it's still in 3 and 4, so I don't have to adjust the code about that. But it doesn't write, and that's not right. Read and write. That's not right. What to do about this? Yeah, checking only line sensor and such could be. First of all, let's check data file. Does it say line somewhere? Have I written? Yes, I did. Okay. Here I have written line 1. So let's look for line 1. Not found. Oh wait. There's something else. Let's look up. while I think I should remove this while, and now see whatever happens. No line is 1. But why is no line 1? Okay, let's quit this. Back to the interface. Because it is on the line. Let's forget about the sonar for now. It is 1. It is on the line. So it does see the line. I need to improve my comments here. 1 is that it sees the line. Line present, I should say. Alright. That's a point. Because this makes no sense. Okay, something very strange. My code was the opposite for what it is now. So I was like, alright, let's get back to the code for a moment. Right here. It was like no line, both are 1. Now it is line is 1 for both. Going down. Right over line was both 0 is now both 1. Which also means that right side and left side are reversed from 0 1 to 1 0 and vice versa 0 1 to 1 0 to 0 1. And right now, and don't ask me why it is, something with the sensor no doubt, but I did a very small test and it immediately responded, because if the outputs are reversed it won't write. So now I am starting. Yeah, and that's not the idea. The idea is having them on the track and write again. At least that's the idea. So why doesn't it do this? Makes no sense at all. Line in 1 is not defined. How come? Line 2 to 3. Here. How so? It is not defined. Right. That is a little mistake. I have to indeed define them first. So let's copy. And then yes, Alright, and then the same one of course here. Little mistake, let's go. But I still have to put it on track again. Alright. No, 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 that's not what it should be. It should follow a line. So the question is, why doesn't it follow a line? Okay, let's use a diagnosis to find the line. It's half on the line. I'm okay with that. Actually, no, I'm not. Now it's on the line. Alright. So, with this, I should be able to have a successful run. But will I? Okay. This is not what I expected to happen, obviously. Very strange this. What to do? Final attempt for now. I've checked with the diagnosis that it is at least one sensor on the line. Let's see how it behaves now. Again, not what I expect. Well, green and red is what I expect, but not that it completely ignores a line. Well, actually, it does work. It says there's a line. But why like this? Okay, let me put it back on track. I don't get this. Yep. Alright, let me verify with the diagnosis that it is actually on track. Yes, it looks like it is for now. So go for it. Go. it seems that I have to intervene again. Alright, I clearly have to redefine the software on the line following. Now, what does it do when it crosses the line? Alright, now let's see here. Yeah, and that is a problem. That is a clear problem, because it senses with sensors, with both sensors, it senses the line both here and here. So it says, all right, I can carry on riding through. And that is a problem. Anyway, that is for next time. For now, alright, what did I do? Checked a sensor, which is of course alright because I got it from the shop, and then I checked my own sensor, which surprisingly worked. Then my software seemed to be completely off, which has worked for a long time. So why that has happened, I don't know either. And then next, it seems that I have to rewrite my algorithm on line following, because now something happens that I hadn't foreseen, which is logical. That whatever happens is logical, but not quite what I expected. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Please make a small donation or any donation to keep my blog and videos alive. And for more information, please see my website, also for other projects I do. And this is obviously going to be continued. Bye bye.